And here we go, guys, for my next race in my racing series, running the Schumacher Cougar LD2, supplied by Model Sport, one of the best model shops in the UK, in my opinion. And here we go, at Southport Banks Radio Control Car Meeting, qualifying round 3. Didn't do anything to the setup, so we won't be going to setup corner. Pretty much running it like I've been. Feel like I've got it quite tuned. Here's the starting grid. We've got Andy on pole, Paul second, me third, Josh fourth, Tommy fifth, Chloe sixth, and Scott seventh. The racing positions are governed by where you come in the previous race, so if you do well and start at the front, you get a clear track in front of you. If you get quite a few consistent good races and good time, you'll hopefully be put in a good final, maybe at the front of the pack or the back of the pack. Sometimes it's best to start at the back of the pack because there tends to be a bit of a pile up in the first corner. But anyway, let's jump into this race and see how we do. Hopefully we continue to perform well. Let's do this.
I wouldn't know anything of the sort, Thomas.
So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying this content, please drop us a like and subscribe, comment down below. Really helps push the content out there for this small channel. Bit of a niche market, RC club racing. So here goes the first car, second car. There I am, third off the grid, bit deep on the first jump. Hopefully we can settle down. Still taking that corner a bit too tight. First lap is a 13.95. Nice gap to the car in front, so hopefully I can be consistent. Take a few laps to warm up. Second lap is a 13.35. This tricky chicane. Here we go. Third lap is a 12.86. Got a car in front of me. Five your way through. Whole part of racing, you're not rubbing, you're not racing. See if we can pull away now. Fourth lap is a 13.64. Car crashes out on the jump. Another car crashes out on the jump. So the fifth lap is a 12.55. Fastest lap of the race so far. Well, my fastest lap of the race so far. Then I beat it with a 12.85. So knocked 2 tenths off. Get a nice move there on the car. Seventh lap is a 12.99. Eighth lap is a 13.24. Nearly lost it on the jump there. Consistent race so far. Hopefully we have a good one.
The running order next 2 minutes is 2, 7, 5, 1, 6, 3, 4.
So yeah, currently in second quickest. So hopefully we can keep that going. 10th lap is a 12.69, so it's a good stint so far. Obviously you're racing against the clock rather than position. 11th lap is 11.59, so 1/10 quicker. Twelfth lap is a 13.03. Bit off the pace, but not by much. This small track, it's all about fractions of seconds. 13th lap, 12.73. That's going to cost me a couple of times, so yeah, done well up until that point, just that little mistake. 14th lap is a 14.65. Hopefully we can get back into the groove. 15th lap is a 12.40. caught that corner, and that totally took me off my line. It's all part of racing, guys. 16th lap is at 18:56. Get caught up with the car. This one's going to be off the pace. 17th lap is at 14:15.
The running order at 4 minutes is 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So drop down to third. It's still been a decent run. 19th lap is at 13:15. Hopefully we can get that 23 in. I think we are, because we've been quite consistent for the first three quarters of the race. 20th lap is a 13:08. '21st lap is a 12:10, my fastest lap. So I pushed it and managed to bring it home. The traction roll. Car on the straight. 22nd lap is a 13:73. The buzzer goes. Car tries to take me on the inside and catches the gutter in. And the 23rd lap is a 13:38. So Andy won it with 24 laps. Wow, that's impressive. Fastest lap at the 12:74. So Andy was obviously very consistent and managed to get that 24 laps in. Josh was second with 23 laps with a fastest lap of 12:12. I was third with 23 laps with the fastest lap of 12:10. So I got the fastest lap of the race, so that's an achievement in itself. It's probably that lap on lap 21 where I was really pushing it, so yeah, that was a decent reward. So Chloe was fourth with a 23 laps with the fastest lap at 12:33. Paul Smith was fifth with 23 laps with the fastest lap of 12:30. Tommy was sixth with 22 laps with the fastest lap of 12:58. And Scott was seventh with 21 laps with the fastest lap of 12:18. So I think Scott had a bit of a bad race there. So on to our lap times. So very consistent, pretty much all the way through up until lap 15, and then I threw it away. That consistency, could have got a clean run up to that point if that hadn't have happened. So slow on lap 16, got it back together. Yeah, lap 17 wasn't great, but got it back together until the end, got them 23 laps in. That was a decent run, guys, you've got to admit. I'm happy with that. So hopefully that'll put me in a decent final. So as always, guys, thanks very much for tuning into this latest racing video. Thanks to Schumacher for supplying this awesome club racing buggy, and Motorsport as always for supporting the channel. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah.